in the red, in the left starting location, we have our Warcraft 3 legend. He is... Oh, I know him. I think he works here.
Yeah.
There's Lynn now. Over here in the right, cross spots, we have our Dark Horse who's currently in the lead. He is...
anypro Prime, we.
Those headsets change color depending on your actions per minute.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Pretty C-E-W. Q.
It's not how you spell Q.
Yeah, it is.
C-O-O.
No, that's cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Not Q.
Q. How about K-E-W?
Well, you're going to be one of those guys.
Yeah.
Misspell stuff intentionally.
I dot my I's with hearts tasteless. I'm all over the place.
We have our barracks on the way. The big question everybody wants to know is, will he make a tech lab? Will he make a tech lab? Will he make a tech lab?
That just made me think I should put a heart over the I in Artosis.
No, he's not. He's going to do a different build. Thank you, Lynn.
How do you know he's going to do it from build tasteless?
Because he didn't make a tech lab, Artosis.
Well, maybe he's just making the Marine to chase the probes so he can do the same build and not get caught.
Oh, he's doing it. No. I got tricked. You lied to me. I trusted you. I've lost face now.
It's a bad thing to lose over here, tasteless.
Yep, bad thing to lose. Now. Now let's see. I mean, is it going to be a command center next? It looks like it is the identical build. Sneaky move by Lynn here. And the other question, of course, is what exactly is anypro going to do? Looks like he's stockpiling chrono boost here. He has about 2 chrono boosts.
He has quite a few chronos there.
It's interesting. We don't normally see people stockpile chrono boost in PvT.
I wonder if he's just going to do the same build this game because he's not. Oh. He hasn't gotten the second gas yet, so definitely a possibility.
I think with him this ahead, he's like, well,
Lynn seems to have one build. I think I'll do something that kills it.
You see, here's the thing: is he's sending the Marauder out, so of course, now anypro's saying, "Oh, you did go to tech lab."
Yeah.
No, he's gonna fast expand.
Maybe he just has a probe out there to show the SCV if it gets by. Never mind. There's the Nexus. I'm like going up to the 13th floor of tricking each other. Tricks upon tricks upon tricks. Like the players aren't even thinking that deep. I'm like, but
to you, they're just two magicians doing complex tricks. It's actually just two guys building stuff.
Yeah. Probe versus Marauder, who wins? It's the Marauder. Don't even ask me such a dumb question, Tasteless. Everyone knows that.
Sorry. I just wanted to know. I bet it'd feel pretty cool to be a Marauder. I mean, think of the animation. I mean, we've seen the Marine in the StarCraft 2 cutscene get made. Yeah. But imagine the Marauder, man.
It's probably they make the Marine and then they put like tank shell casing around it or something.
Yeah.
It's just like making a Marine twice, but with a bigger machine the second time. Imagine them making a ghost cutscene, like a guy's standing there and someone walks in, put the goggles on his head and gives him his backpack.
He's like, here, put this wetsuit on.
It's like not nearly
He's like, where did you get that from SeaWorld? He's like, no, just put the wetsuit on.
How else could you be so covert?
All right. Now, from here, it looks like we're going to have a Robotech. This is one of those builds you cannot do on a small map. Quick Nexus and a quick Robo? That would be greedy in any other situation.
Being greedy, as greedy as you can without dying, is what high-level StarCraft is actually all about.
Yeah.
So how greedy can you actually be?
And the better you are, I mean, the better you are at being greedy, getting
cut
expansion.
the closest lines ever.
And, of course, if you're really good, you're a pro gamer, and you're really greedy because you want all that GSL money. Give me the GSL money.
You're so evil, Tasteless.
Money, money, money.
anypro this game with a much more standard what we see from Protoss is normally going straight up for Colossus, whereas Lin playing it very safe with 3 bunkers and a turret. He's a little bit scared, Tasteless.
He's been hurt before.
He's guarding his heart very carefully.
Yes. 3 bunkers around his heart.
Waiting for the right build to charm him. The build has to start off slow at first, Tasteless, or his defenses stay up.
Yeah.
Don't try to rush him too quick, folks.
Little peek here with the Observer. Nice control by anypro. A lesser player would have flown that into the turrets. Yep. Sorry for spitting so much truth.
Yeah, man.
But it's what I do.
Like that spitting lizard from Jurassic Park.
The Dilophosaurus. Why?
I'm like the fat guy in the Jeep, and I just turn, and you go, "Wah!" and you spit truth at me. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, this will be my only movie role ever.
I didn't know your truth would be paralyzing my eyes. No, that wasn't his only role. He was in Seinfeld.
Yeah, only movie role ever, I said.
Lin trying to be aggressive.
Not going to work out.
Yeah,
Walking across the map this big with just a medium amount of units to attack a Protoss that isn't trying to cheat. Economically cheat, that is. Some people get confused when I call cheating. He's like, how is he cheating? What? No, he's not cheating. No. What I mean is sometimes you will see someone try to economically cheat, like make way more probes or power way harder than they actually should. That's when they die to something like we just saw Lin do. If you die to that across this big map, it means that you were not being safe at all. You're just like, oh, I wonder if I can get way ahead. Example, go watch Hungan Prime against OGSMC.
Oh, yeah. He's like, what if I just trying to make attacking stuff?
Yeah. He's like, oh, I wonder if I can just, like, you know, get way ahead without doing anything special. No, dude, you actually can't. This is pro gamer land, where people are pro gamers, and the streets are made out of chocolate. It's a wonderful place.
Chocolate rivers and gumdrop rainbows or whatever.
Keyboards fall from the sky. It's actually quite dangerous.
When people battle, they whip around mice with blades on them.
I just got you know, that show Spartacus, my favorite show ever. Imagine that with keyboards and mice and stuff. Oh my god, that would be so good. I don't know. Like throw your huge SteelSeries mouse pad over someone as the net, and then you get like the Trident. It's like the longest keyboard in existence. That would be so funny.
All right, they're going past the Mako reactor now in the center of the map. Backs up. Terran is taking the third base before the Protoss. Protoss might go for a 2-base timing attack here. Thermal length is almost done.
Vikings about to be started by Lin. He's making a couple medevacs first. Smart to get a couple medevacs out. Right now, supplies are at 98 for Lin, 110 for anypro.
It's going to be a 2-base timing attack.
Yes, it looks like
it's danger.
Well, it's dangerous, Tasteless, that's why.
Well, this is a perfect timing attack because Terran is getting medevacs.
They
also oftentimes don't even have a Viking.
His Vikings are about to pop out. He does have Ghosts on the way as well. Trying to do everything at once. Lin also taking a third base. This could be a deadly timing indeed. Waiting for that third Colossi.
And he's going to go for it.
This is very deadly, Tasteless.
He just needs to do enough damage with the Colossuses. I don't know if we can hold this. Lin shouldn't have taken a third base.
No, he shouldn't have done everything at once, Stasis. I mean, he took a third base, he teched a Ghost and Vikings at the same time. And this is not looking good for Lin. anypro giving us a Colostorium on how to kill a Terran who's too greedy.
Yeah, with all 3 Colossuses still alive, until just now. I mean, there's just nothing Lin can do. The ground army alone could probably win this battle, but with 2 Colossus in there, it's like, nuh-uh. You're definitely not going to win. So I would actually say expect GG. There it is. GG. anypro. Go, 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 go.
Like, well, that was easy.
Delicious.
All right, so our final 4, Tasteless, has been decided. Very different from every other final 4 that we've had in GSL. There's no Terrans.
They're all gone.
As Tychus Finley would say, it's about time.
Oh, my toasters, you are lame.
I know a couple huge storybook nerds just wiggled in their seats.
Yep.
That was for you two guys.
We have had the opportunity to meet the voice actor for Tychus Finley and the voice actor for Jim Raynor.
Yeah. Really handsome guys with
Yeah.
even handsomer voices.
Did you know the voice actor for Tychus Finley isn't bald? I know.
I won't accept it. And there he goes, anypro up. He's going to be facing Jelizer.
It is a happy day on IR. Well, they don't live on IR anymore, right?
No, man,
No,
that's
they're
been overrun by
destroyed.
Zerg. They are in Shakuras now, which, I mean, here's the thing. Shakuras, not a whole lot of sunlight gets
I
there. It's
hear
kind of a
the
depressing
weather
place.
there is terrible.
It's
lot of
depressing, too, man.
Protoss
You
have-
need your vitamin D. And Protoss are like plants. They get their energy from the sun. Where did Dark Protoss get? I know it was probably the story. Some
Ooh.
people are like, oh, Artosis. How do you not know
do you not
this?
know
Like,
that,
oh, I'm
Artosis?
sorry, guys.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I bet a lot of them get seasonal depression.
They probably do, Tasteless. You know, if you live too close to the poles and you have 6 months of light, 6 months of darkness,
More
it's
likely to
bad
be
for your
sad.
psyche.
Yeah.
If you're one of the people that stay at the South Pole on one of the bases over the winter when it's all dark, they actually constantly check you up psychologically. Make sure you're doing okay.
Actually, about 2 years ago, I was feeling a little sad.
Yeah.
My girlfriend at the time pointed out that I always had the blinds closed. Wasn't good enough sunlight when I was being a
Oh,
nerd.
at your old apartment?
Yeah, man,
That was the coolest thing
that
ever.
That was the cave, man.
You had black blinds over the windows. It was actually completely pitch black. You never knew what time of day it was. It was my favorite place in the whole
It was
Seoul.
pretty sick, but I was in there too much. She made me open up the window, the blinds at the time, get a little bit more sunlight. I only did it for like an hour or so. Then I felt fine. Went back
That's all
to the
you need.
cave. We're gonna have the interview now with our champion. So let's throw that up on the screen now.
와, 이 선수 진짜 대기만성형입니다. 늦게 핀 꽃이 더 아름답다라고 했는데 아름답군요. 드디어 4강에 진출을 했습니다. 와, 축하드립니다. 현재 소감 기분 좋으실 것 같아요.
How do you feel?
좋은데
네.
근데 좀 친한 준이 형이랑 해서 좀 기분이 그렇게 좋진 않네요.
아, 그렇군요.
I'm happy, but I'm friends with Lynn, so
네, 첫
I feel
번째
bad defeating him.
사쿠라 수건에서 공업 포격기 빌드를 사용을 했습니다. 상대방을 알기 때문에 그런 선택을 하신 건가요?
준이 형 보통 제가 좀 잘 알기 때문에
네.
연습 때도 불곰 더블 많이 하셨거든요. 그래서 첫 경기고 하겠어 그냥 정찰도 마침 잘 돼서
I know Lynn well, and I knew that he would produce
그리고
Marauders
이어지는
a
두 번째
lot.
젤라가
So
동굴에서
he went for the Void Ray build in set number 2.
작전이 이루어지고 순간적으로
Smart move.
당황했겠습니다. 그렇죠. 그때 심정은 어땠습니까?
그런 거보다는 컨트롤 실수가 좀 많았다고 생각해요. 두 번째 반은 EMP에 하이템플러가 다 죽고 그래서 그런 점이 좀 아쉽고 딱히 다음 경기도 준비를 잘했기 때문에 빨리 잊어먹었어요.
그렇군요. 자, 그리고 제가 듣기로는 이 프라임 팀에서 현재
The set that he lost, he felt it was mostly due to his micro not being that
어떤
good.
선수와 또 어떤 연습을 통해서 하고 있는지 좀 설명해 주시죠.
일단 이번 경기는 우리 팀 정훈이랑 아주 열심히 준비했고 또 감사하다는 말 전하고 싶네요.
네, 그리고 아까도
He actually
말씀하셨지만
practiced with Marine King Prime a lot, and he says thank you to Marine King Prime for all the training games. Wouldn't have been able to do without him.
면서 이제 팀의 감독인 박예식 감독님도 좀 걱정을 하실 것 같은데 그분들을 위해서 또 한마디 부탁드리겠습니다.
뭐 이렇게 유명하신 분들 자꾸 이렇게 가서 죄송한데 그래도 거의 걸맞는 또 경기력으로.
I'm sorry I keep
잘해보겠습니다.
beating famous
네,
players.
마지막으로
Players more famous than
박성준
me.
선수와 만나게 됐습니다. 4강에는 어떻게 할 건지 말씀해 주시죠. 각오.
How do you feel facing
박성준
off against
선수가
Jelizer?
아니라면 제가 이길 것 같았는데 근데 박성준 선수는 좀 잘하시더라고요. 그래서 연습을 좀 이영주 선수가 많이 해봐야 될 것 같아요.
그렇군요. 네, 앞으로의 선전을 기대하도록 하겠습니다.
감사합니다.
네, 축하드립니다. 네,
He's going to
이상
practice a lot with his
이동환
Zerg
선수를
teammate players. It's going to be
만나봤습니다.
tough. Well, there you heard it. Lots of Protoss.
Lots of Protoss.
Lots of Protoss.
Cannot wait.
Yeah,
Saturday
pretty
is going
cool.
to be a lot of fun.
cannot wait. Best job in the world.
Actually is.
It is.
Pretty
I love
darn
life.
good.
I love life.
I do too.
Good. So, be sure to join us on Saturday. I think it's just going to be amazing to see these games. Also, check out the Code A games tomorrow.
Yeah, it should be pretty good actually.
Eric
It's the
Kelly been
finals
doing
tomorrow.
a great job.
Cannot wait for those finals. I'm Lucira against OGS Supernova, who is
Yeah.
by Sarah from StarCraft 1, and I'm Lucira is Thunder Foyu from StarCraft 1. So that is actually really, really exciting. Two StarCraft 1 pro gamers going at it in StarCraft 2.
Yeah. Pretty sick.
Yeah, it's going to be an excellent ZVT. Supernova. He's one of my favorite Terrans now. He actually is like,
Really?
I have a nod towards MVP. I'm like, you really know what you're doing. But Supernova, when I watched him against Alicia, I was like,
You got more favoritism for him over MVP?
no, I'm saying they're both up there, but like, Alicia is like my guy. And he beat Alicia down, man. He was like, LOL, ain't playing this game.
Our results for March CODES round of 8. As you can see from our games on Tuesday, MC 3-0ing easily. Jelizer barely squeezing through against Nada. Today, San Zenith dominated SC Foyu. Actually, I shouldn't say dominate. They were pretty epic games.
Yeah.
Then
That's definitely a
Foxland.
best of 5 to watch.
Foxland actually was dominated, however, by anypro Prime.
Yeah, he got outclassed.
The Code 8 finals, as I said. I'm Lucera Zerg against OGS Supernova Terran.
That's tomorrow, best of 7.
Gonna be sick. Sick.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a Zerg or a Terran or even a Protoss, you got to watch that because it's just going to be a wildly good match.
So tune in and watch the Code 8 finals. Otherwise, you're selfish.
That was an
Don't be
interesting
selfish.
choice. Don't be selfish.
Share.
Don't be a square.
Yeah, don't be one of these, you know?
All squares are
That-
rectangles,
That
but
might
not
have been a
all
rectangle. I don't know if I
rectangles
actually
are
got it
squares.
right.
Be a circle, 360 degrees, see everything, all the GSL matches.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, guys, we're going to sign out here in a minute. Oh, and the CODES finals are going to be in Tejon. So that is obviously not in Seoul. Well, it might not be
Couple
obvious
hours
for you guys.
south.
We know that a lot of people come and visit GSL or go Seoul for the finals. It will not be in Seoul. It will be somewhere else, so you'll have to be in Daejeon if you want to see them. Of course, always come out to Seoul if you can. I've been all over the world, man. I've been everywhere. Seoul is a sick city. So much fun, so much video games. Great nightlife.
Pretty awesome.
Yep. All right. So that about does it. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Watch the Code 8 finals, and you'll see our Tasteless Tastosis on Saturday.